Hey guys, what is up? This is Cody, or xCodeh. I apologize for the late upload once again. Sometimes the best videos are made at night, just the way it goes, man. It's just the fucking way she goes. First question coming from Q, or at the Quniverse. Will I ever get my bananas? Hashtag ask xCodeh. I regret to inform you that the cargo ship with all the bananas sunk. It was actually the Titanic. You see, when I said drop a like for the bananas, what I really meant is I have a time machine, and I was secretly using the Titanic as a cargo ship for all of the bananas because there were so many that the supply was never enough to meet the demand. You guys were too greedy. I couldn't keep up. No, but seriously, I have no idea where I was going with that, but drop a like on the video and I'll ship you a crate of bananas. Next one coming from Jake. Have you ever been a fan of the WWE? So, if anybody is watching outside of the United States, first of all, I think that's fucking cool. Let me know in the comments if you're from another country. But the WWE is a professional wrestling company, and I've never really been a fan of watching. I've never really been the kind of person that to like want to go to a show or anything like that. You know, buy the tap out t-shirts, fucking John Cena hat or something like that. I'm not gonna have the action figures and stuff. I'm not that crazy about wrestling. But what I can say is me and my dad used to play a WWE game back on PlayStation 1. Those were the fucking days, man. Go back and play it if you can. That was so fun. What is your biggest goal this year? Well, I guess some goals that I have, maybe 50,000 followers on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at xCodeh. Maybe like 300k subscribers. I was never really the kind of person to want to set a goal and then, you know, when you don't hit the goal, it's kind of a disappointing feeling. So I like to set myself up for not being disappointed, and I'm not saying I'm assuming I'm gonna hit those two, but it would be fucking nice. And at the rate we've been growing on both of those, then I'm pretty sure we should be there. Hopefully we can get there. Once again, at xCodeh. Next one coming from cats.exe. I like your name. It's a really cool name. Shittiest thing you've hit out of, like tinfoil pipes and shit like that. Cool cat. I don't know why I added the cool cat in there, but I want to let you know that I enjoy it. So I'll bring you back to this warm sunny day, freshman year. I'm not going to tell an entire story, but anyways, I'll bring you back. Went to a friend's house right after school. I got into his house and I saw him fucking ripping. It was 4 Arizona cans, but he cut off the top. Mixed, like they were just mixed in with giant vitamin water bottles. Not like just the vitamin water, like the big vitamin water bottles, the cylinder kinds. And they were all duct taped together with a aluminum foil mixed with a metal slide kind of contraption where he was like sucking down fucking not even dried weed. Like they found a weed plant in the woods. They literally just picked it out of the ground and were trying to smoke it. Yeah, so they ended up smoking tobacco because that just doesn't, you can't smoke wet weed that hasn't been cured or anything. It just doesn't fucking work. You're gonna have a bad time. But yeah, man, I'll always remember that because it was literally like 4 Arizona cans and 2 giant bottles high. Like it was, you almost had to stand up for it. You almost had to have someone else fucking light it for you. I rambled way too far on that. Next one from LGA Detox. What is your favorite drug besides weed? A little crystal meth on the side, heroin, PCP. No, not not any of that. The only drugs that I partake in besides that sticky icky cannabis would be caffeine and nicotine. If I had to choose between the two, I'd go with caffeine. Next one coming from Joe Owen. Are you getting another P.O. box anytime soon? Dude, I said I was gonna do that a lot of videos ago. That was a really intelligent way of saying that. In one of my previous videos, I definitely said I was gonna do that, and I'm sorry to inform you that I haven't done it yet. xLaze. I'll definitely let you guys know on Twitter when I do that, though. Next one from Knack. What's the cat's name at the end of your videos, and are there any stories with him/her? His name is actually Stitch, and he was actually named after the movie Lilo and Stitch. I didn't name him personally, but the first time I ever met him, he was actually in a very hot boxed room. Just chilling on the fucking bed, laying on his back, looking all cute and shit. Quick story about this cat. This cat's actually Spider-Man in a second life because he was actually staying at a friend's house for a little bit while we weren't home, and we came back and I guess he scaled the side of the house a couple times to get into the window. Don't ask me why, but there was claw marks on the side of the house, so he actually scaled this bitch. Fucking Spider-Man cat, man. Next one from Potato. Chill with Kid Cudi or have as many subscribers as PewDiePie on YouTube? Wait, what? PewDiePie lut on YouTube vid, bruh. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to say chill with Kid Cudi. I would never want to just wake up with as many subscribers as PewDiePie. 40 million. Like, what did I do to deserve that, man? Listen, chilling with Kid Cudi is like a dream, dude. I want to sit back, smoke a blunt, maybe sip a brew, and just fucking chill with Kid Cudi. That'd be the dopest day ever. He's definitely on my top 5 favorite artists, and that would definitely be one of the coolest times ever. I'm gonna go back to the YouTube subscriber thing for a second. The reason that I would just be so quick as to say no to that, because I'm sure to a lot of you guys, that'd be like a dream to have that many subscribers. Honestly, it'd be a dream to me too. But I would never ever want to just like wake up and it'd be there. I'd never want everything to be handed to me, especially if that fucking volume, like, you're now the most subscribed YouTuber. Congrats. It's like, what? What did I do, man? And even if you had that, how would you entertain all those people that are expecting all this from you that you don't even know what's going on? If I were to choose that route, I guess I would have a lot of fun, but chilling with Kid Cudi would be fucking legendary. Next one from Austin. Hey man, I'm wondering, do you get nervous about the ops watching your YouTube trying to charge you with your stories? Listen man, I could honestly care less if the feds, the police watch my videos. I honestly really don't care. Because they're just YouTube videos, man. They can't prove any of it's real. Next one coming from Mia. Hopefully that's how you say your name. Who is your favorite YouTuber? At the moment, probably Casey Neistat. Couple other YouTubers I watch, Fun for Louie. Couple of the FaZe members, Adapt, Rain, Apex. And yeah, that's pretty much all I can think of at the moment, but I definitely watch more than that. Next one coming from Lin Yan. What's your dream job besides YouTube? I've been asked this a lot, and I like to only answer original questions, but I have a different answer this time. Maybe I've answered this. I mean, I've done like fucking 20 episodes of question and answer, maybe more than that. I think like fucking 30 or 40, but I want to grow medical marijuana, and I think I've definitely said, you know, work for a dispensary or something, but it'd be really super cool to be, you know, grow a plant, grow something that could actually help somebody. And even putting the helping people part aside, growing the plant would just be a dream to me. It'd be like raising a child, man. I can't wait for the day where it's actually legal and I can actually grow my own plant without having to worry about anything. I wish that they made some fucking strain of weed that had no THC in it, so it was literally legal. Like, I would just want to grow the plant, just even if it didn't get me blazed, man. Even if it didn't do anything for me. It's just a beautiful thing. So if I got to do that on a small scale, medium scale, even a large scale, that actually could help people, that'd be pretty fucking dope. And you know, I could sit in the grow room, make some YouTube videos. It'd be a dope life. Maybe one day, man. Maybe one day. Next one coming from Blurry. Why do you always roll a joint in Wake and Bakes? You should pull up some cones. I've only stuffed a few cones in my life, and every time that I've ever done it, they always canoe. In my next Wake and Bake, if I remember, I'll definitely be sure to do that for you, dude. The last question we got on this question and answer from Callum. What is your most awkward fan encounter that you've ever had? I've only met a handful of fans since I've started to make YouTube videos, but I have to say one of the most awkward moments meeting a fan was when I went to the Boston Freedom Rally, and that's only because there was a couple kids came up to me that were really young, like I'm talking like 12 or 13 years old, and they were like, yo, let's smoke, and it was just like, whoa, don't really want to. And I ended up like going and sitting them with a circle and taking like one hit while they smoked, and I felt really bad about the situation because I did not want to smoke with a minor. Like that was just so weird. But at that moment I couldn't really do anything. Like I didn't want to just be like, hey, you get the fuck out of here. Like, could you put yourself in that situation? Like someone's really excited to see you, and I just can't be like, yeah, fuck off, man. That'd be a dick move. And I wasn't sitting there like handing the bowl to him whatsoever. I actually told one of them, I was like, dude, you guys are like pretty young, man. I don't really want to smoke. And they're like, all right, well, we understand. Just take one hit, man. And you know, I got peer pressured into doing it. I didn't want to be that dude that didn't take the hit. Regardless, it was a fun time, but yeah, it was just pretty weird because they were young, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this question and answer. Drop a like on it, and you know, like the Qniverse asked about, ship your crate of bananas. I mean, maybe just one day the Titanic will come back up and the bananas will maybe float to the surface. Something like that, man. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Stay high, stay lifted. Peace.